Mama, bestätige mir mal Folgendes mit Wind ganz gezielt für die Musikerwelt. So this for the music world. And Mama, please produce some wind if you can agree on that. Actually, because I enjoyed to make musicians happy by bringing proof that they have been to the studio with other beings which have lived as human beings before, so that they made symbiotic correct music together at that moment in time when they created the music. So I was happy to make other musicians happy on my Facebook account by showing the proof showed two parameters as well, parameters in the songs. So, but the situation is because they lost themselves in the music, in their fantasy, I cannot communicate with parameters anymore because otherwise they would lose themselves more in the music. And I see that as a big problem because I have a private problem as well, and there's the same situation. That's what I think. Anyway, the same situation regarding that part. So, Mom, if you can make some wins to make them really clear that this is a huge problem, and it would be very great if some musicians would use their chance to contact me directly so that we can solve this big problem, because otherwise I'm not willing to help them because I cannot, and they're going to lose themselves in the music. And you, as the forefathers up there, see the problem too, and you altogether have the problem that you them cannot communicate with the human beings alive through the music if I cannot make it transparent because of that situation which came up because nobody of the musicians alive, so the humans, reacted simple intelligent and contacted me directly for direct meetings to explain better the situation I'm in and how we do communicate so that they them could understand and collect the facts instead of losing themselves in the fantasy. Mama, can you produce some wind to use this one here? Produce more wind over here, please, at the tomato. To yes, there is more wind coming. Can you produce even more wind? That's absolutely great. The tomato is moving on point. Okay, I show you the whole tomato. You see it moving. You see the tree in the backside moving, the big one. So the wind is coming now on point. And the tomato was moving more as well. So you can see more wind in the background, and my mom is agreeing with me that on the one side I would love to help musicians. My name is Niall. I'm doing the Facebook account Niall Power Sieger 9, and my mama brought the proof here also to the music world that they can understand the situation better and how we could solve it together. But then the musicians, which are human beings alive, they have to use their chances. And if they're not doing that, I cannot help them better. So thanks, Mom, for the wind on point. So, dear musicians, I were trying to want for at least, I think, 1.5 years on my Facebook account to make musicians happy too. Regarding that, if soft touch is happening to musicians by ex-musicians, so beings which have lived as human beings before, because I know how popular that is in the world of the stars. Let me call it like that. But I want to make clear to all musicians around the world, and the forefathers agreed with it, and that's also part of the information stream. And my mom also communicated clear here again, once again. See, I'm not in the situation as long as the human beings alive losing their self in the music and in their fantasy, and their forefathers cannot reach them. I'm not feeling comfortable by that kind of communication if it's indirect, so that musicians alive understand that. If you want to do music projects with ex-musicians, for example, which have lived as human beings, so from what's called heaven, please contact me directly, and we go into a direct online meeting by typing, and I can read it direct, because I want to be respected as a human being as well. To be clear, no, I have to be clear there, because sometimes I listen to music and I think it's not clear enough. So I'm willing to help others. If you are a musician, I'm willing to help you. Okay, that's my step to you, this video. And you can use the chance or you can leave it. I'm happy to make human beings alive happy by showing that, make that transparent. But because musicians were not listening and not using their chances, we're in the situation today. Because I made on my Facebook timeline very clear that people should contact me directly. And they did not. Regarding the information streams produced, given to other people by humans with features, are called, with wings. So the humans which can read out my thoughts and give the information to others. That's how the music was created in parts of my Facebook time. They manipulated part of the information stream. That's the messages I have here. Okay, so as long as they do not contact me directly, whatever features I have or they have, I can say the following. There are a few of them which are trying to help the message as well, but they failed. And the other failed because they manipulated the information stream. So they lied. So I don't care how much features they have. But the people which are checking my Facebook account, they should realize this information stream coming from their side, from my point of view, is not reliable. That's the end of the story there. These few of them, which are trying to help other human beings alive, they're invited to contact me directly, and they did not until today. So all I can say, the messages I received from the forefathers is their information stream is not reliable regarding me. So if you want to know something about me and my life, contact me please directly, nobody else. And on the other side, the few which are trying to help, of these people which with features, if you see the video, the few which are trying to help, trying to do their best to help other humans to understand it better, keep going with it, but please use your chance to do it correctly so that we really can help humans. And regarding the others with features which manipulated the information stream, if I can help them, I'm gonna help them, but I don't care about them as long as they behave like that. Because other human beings alive really need the communication with their forefathers, and it's fucked up to manipulate such information streams from their side over my body. That's what I want to say to that. Thank you very much for listening. You're now.